Welcome to Tiger TV Live with some boys varsity basketball action from here today. Tigers taking on the Friendship Tech Prep Academy in this DC State first round game. It's going to be the Tigers versus the Titans. The Tigers the 7th seed, Titans the 10th seed.
I've heard a lot of great things about Malik Shackelford. 4-year starter, I'm pretty sure, 4-year champion.
I agree with that because that's a name I recognize, Malik Shackelford. I believe, opened the season against them 2 years ago at a famous, call that famous 23-24 team, and we played them in the DC State quarterfinal at their gym last year. Walker underneath stepped out.
So we got a new starter, Isaiah Whitfield. I'm not sure. Looks like Dewey Abraham's still not suited up.
Still no Amir?
Still no. But Isaiah Whitfield gets to start tonight. I mean, it's kind of next man up right now. A lot of injuries, a lot of missing players. So you got to go deep into the bench.
Yeah. Dowd Abraham's injury didn't seem as bad as it appeared initially, but still clearly not very good. He's still out. Good ball movement, but that won't fall. Kadir Johnson for 3, no good.
God, that's a big body.
Knight took it away, and every night trying to lead for someone. It's going to be Walker. Walker had a pretty inspired performance against Roosevelt on Saturday. Maybe really the only top performer on the Tigers team.
And against Coolidge, back-to-back great performances.
Man stepped out. Ndaka. Jones Void handing it off for Ndaka. Jones Void again. It's going to be a jump ball. Hey. Tiger ball. Hey, and going straight into it with Eric Ndaka, and Ndaka will be called for a foul. Xavier Knight going against Cody Morrison. Knight's going to drive it, and that's no good. Good ball movement, and they're going to open the scoring for 3. That's Eric Ndaka.
This Tech team doesn't look like something to play with in the first round. Maybe a bad matchup for the Tigers.
And now Xavier Knight trying to answer, and he'll do that.
That was disgusting.
Professional bucket for Xavier Knight. Shackelford. Look at the line.
What's the spread before the game? Do you know? What do you think?
I'll go in it. I gotta say, the Tigers looked a lot better in warm-ups. I feel like the Titans weren't hitting a lot of stuff in warm-ups.
We had to talk to our team like last year.
There's another fork in there, bro.
I just checked. It looks like Malik Shackelford has 5 Division I offers. Most notable being Hampton or Howard, probably. And Sam Elliott and Joaquin Fry. Both 7 in the game. Sam's seeing some early minutes.
Many D1 offers they got.
Sorry?
But yeah, I agree. Think about 9 active players for Jackson Reed right now. Spencer, backboard number 13, by the way. Good buck from the main.
That's just fundamental basketball right there. Leads to the easy 2.
Knight pushed against him, but he'll get by. That's in and out, but Jones-Lloyd got it. Ends as a Titan possession.
I kind of like this tech practice team. Timeout. Tigers will be back.
Back to it after the timeout. FTPA in possession. Moving around. Caden Morrison. Shackford in from the wing. It's taken away, but he'll get it right back. Elliott got up there, but still Titans possession. Hard to take the ball away from them right now. Shackelford, pull up 3, in and out. Very close for Shackelford. And here's Mayen. Ooh, miscommunication, tech ball.
A few poor early turnovers for the Tigers. Oh, just give me the ball. Big monster can't corral it in.
I mean, I will say, what I saw in warm-ups was reflected. I feel like FCPA could be hitting more of their shots, but their ball control and their control of possession has been so much better to start the game. Well, maybe not on that occasion. That's a travel by Eric and Daka. And James Walker going to check back in just a moment. Elliott open in the corner and he'll pull up 3.
Oh, good God. That was a warm-up shot.
Other ends. Bucket for Kadir Johnson.
You know what I think the problem is? Our cheerleaders. Where are our cheerleaders?
Oh! How about that from Avery Knight?
He's disgusting. That's us!
They're waking up. As Michael Jones-Lloyd checks out. And Daka turnaround jumper no good. Elliott recovers.
Just give the ball to number 2.
2 on him and he stepped out. Third time the Tigers turned it over by stepping out.
Who's giving him that? Oh, you see that score?
Shackelford. Ooh, Knight all over him. As a foul.
Can't get in foul trouble. So it's kind of a dumb foul, but
Water ball. Water ball. 6-6. Shackelford dropping it and send Mayan down. And Mayan, I think, went in for a
it's a push off. Ain't nobody here.
Boys about to come once they get off lax practice.
Are they?
Cade Morrison inbound, but some delay. Refs talking something over. Shackelford working against Walker. Nearly a very tough bucket, but in and out. Not the first time he's been just off. Spencer push to Walker, now Elliott. Top of key Mayan now. Knife in the corner, getting by Shackelford. Ooh. Go to line.
Fall.
Getting up fast, though. That was a tough fall.
I love that ball movement for the Tigers. That was a great.
I wish to see how Deshaun responds after all the slander he's been getting for that one pass.
Yeah, game was largely out of reach by that point. But that
People
doesn't
having a field
excuse it.
day.
Avery Knight scores. Taken away, Mayan, top of the key, looking for Carroll to his right. That was cut off. And now, left foot all the way out of bounds. It's number 12, Julian Ash. That'll pull up three. No good. Belton got in there. Now Mayan just tried a simple floater, ended up no good. Possession as a jump ball, which favors FTPA. Oh, Knight with a steal in the air, other way to the line.
I'd like for him to finish that.
It's a good foul, though. I mean, he was making the layup, so.
First shot from Knight is good. Second as well. Tigers up 9-6. Last three all coming from Avery Knight at the line. Cam Millen. A possession. Options were behind him. That frees up the paint. That was smoked. That was the second.
That was like Bobby trying to dunk an intramural.
real wasted chance for FTPA, and it as a foul against them. They got 4 fouls on the quarter with a minute 22 remaining. Lane Mayen checks in.
Shot that.
Ooh, no good by Walker.
That's tough.
By the way, winner of this game will face Roosevelt tomorrow out at the Milk House, meaning, of course, if it is Jackson Reed, it'll be a replay of Saturday City Championship game as Belton let that one go.
Yeah, I mean, right now the series is 1-1, so hoping the Tigers get this win, you know, settle the beef with Rose.
Shackelford through the middle and a little line.
I mean, it's 20-point per game score. He's gonna get to his spots. He's gotta hope. Yeah, he's gotta hope you don't knock him down. Malik Shackelford.
First no good.
He's averaging 30.
Second no good. And now Knight gonna throw that one up to Whitfield and beyond him. Pull it up, that's good. FCPA in lead. It was number 10, no, sorry, number 12. Julian Ash.
You would think so.
Final seconds of the quarter. Knight to Mayen and now Spencer. Knight is open for 3. No good. Mayen won't get it off. Quarter ends with FTPA in the lead, 10-9. Back to it. Tigers down a point, starting the second quarter. Walker can put them up and will.
He has the smoothest jumper, and it's so consistent as well.
Yeah, and he is, over the course of this year, developed to become probably the Tigers' most consistent shooter. That's off the mark. Still a fight for it. The FDPA's ball. Shackelford. Daka. Slowing down the pace a little. Kadir Johnson. Now Daka pulling up. Off the mark. And Spencer with the board. Whitfield up top. Being held underneath. And to travel. Good defense there by Michael Jones-Lloyd. Shackelford in possession over to Kadir Johnson. Millen was set up now. Back outside. Millen. Shackelford. Solid defense on display right now, but now Shackelford with the step back and he'll knock that down.
That's a 2 though, that's a 2. That's pro. You know when he's taking that 2 that he's tough. He didn't even try to get a 3. He's got to a spot, knocked it down.
Yeah, that was some strong defense, but didn't matter to Shackelford as Mayan. That's no good. Johnson takes it in stride. Spencer slammed down before he can get it off, but that's not a great pass. And then a foul given away by Mayan. Shackelford, Knight. Ooh.
That's 2 on him. We're probably gonna take him out here.
I heard that. I heard that from the bleachers.
Straight into Shackelford. Get another foul on incident 1, in fact.
Yeah, he's nice, I can't lie. Game respects game.
Foul's proven to be an issue early on.
Who's that on?
Spencer.
That's his second 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tigers going deep in the bench, subbing in McCluskey.
Elliott being driven back and now driving forward. Jump ball. Good defensive play by Jones-Lloyd. But it is still Tigers' possession as now Kluski into the game for Spencer. Elliott in up top. Walker keeping it up court.
Shot clock issue.
Knight driving it, shot clock coming down. Look at a nice bucket. Zaka with Knight in for the takeaway, but straight out of bounds.
That was off Blue. That was off his knee, too. So if he didn't say that, it would be our ball.
Kadir Johnson inside. Mahan able to steal, but he couldn't pull it off. Moving around. Millen for three off the mark. Back for Jones-Lloyd. Put it up and score. Knight, ooh, that was a bit wild. It's given away. Here go Titans. Ooh, not enough on it, but Jones-Lloyd will then slam it down. Titans up 3. Good God.
They got 5, aren't they?
That boy's bouncing.
They're 5.
Wow, what a poor turn of events.
Michael Jones-Lloyd scores. And timeout, and that's not a surprising one. Step away. FBA up 6. Back from the timeout. Second employed by the Tigers so far. Kluski back to Mayan and now Walker. Elliott from the corner. Back to Walker. Knight inside, he travels. Sean Belton praying to check in. Ooh, that's a good steal by Knight. Off the layup. And Shackelford failing to answer. Knight the other way to Walker for 3. Hey! Back to a 1-point game in a flash.
James is just like, where do I start?
Guess we'll never know what he's like. That's tough from Mazaka though. Man to target inside, kicked it around to Walker.
Oh my God!
That's to tie it. 2 threes in a row for James Walker.
He's 3 for 3. Hit like 5 threes, 2 games.
That foul goes the other way by Malik Shackelford.
All the momentum switch. Tie game. 3 minutes left in the half.
Just glad to see when a timeout pays off. I mean, obviously that was the natural decision for the situation they were in, but even so, a timeout doesn't necessarily mean you're going to pick things up afterwards, but they have here. And James Walker's been central to that. McCluskey will load up off the mark.
It didn't look that bad.
Shackelford put it up well short. Mayan throws it down. Mayan managed to draw a foul as Jason Williams Jr. going to make his first appearance. And that replaces Michael Jones Lloyd. Avery Knight through the middle. It's off the mark. Still good effort. Kadir Johnson.
5 down the way.
That's a foul, bro. Maybe put too much spin on it, you think? Or you just didn't get it up to the rim?
Maybe not a spin. I don't know. I'm not either way. Hard to blame for the miss. He still has so much to do to even get in that position.
Yeah.
FTBA take the lead back. Two for 2. Joaquin Fry going to check back in for Sam Elliott. Walker all alone.
Can't leave him open. Oh my God. 4 for 4.
I'm furious if I'm coach. You can never leave that man untouched up front. That's another foul.
Play on Spencer.
In the bonus.
FTPA in a bonus.
Who did I put that on?
Nice trick. Caden Morrison at the line. Missed the first. Made the second. Real fun one right now. Joaquin Fry. Tonight he's tightly guarded, but managed to win a foul, which he does better than basically anyone out there every night when it comes to winning fouls. Walker top the key. To the bucket.
He's not just a shooter though. Kadir Johnson underneath.
It's Williams Jr. to score. Tie game. Ooh, smoked it. Three's no good, and Knight had the rebound, but he gave it right to FTBA. And they'll score.
Less than a minute left in the half.
Avery Knight went in inspired. And when that doesn't result in a bucket, very often, maybe more often, results in a foul that sends him to the line. Knight makes number one. That makes number two. Tie game. Under minute to play. Shackford. Straight through the middle for bucket. That's why it's D1. Belton to Walker. Walker pulls up, gets the.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, this play's getting loud.
Avery Knight.
But they don't call foul on that one. 5-on-3 the other way.
Shackelford then half, no good.
James Walker putting the team on his back. 17 of the 32 points. Up by 1.5.
James? Yeah, James.
Tigers up one. we're back. That's no good. Jones Lloyd over to Kadir Johnson. Top of the key. I'll go the other way.
Damn. 81-37.
As a score by which Archbishop Carroll beat Murray, the 5 seed versus the 12 seed, so it's going to be
I wanted to play Archbishop Carroll and Brown.
it'll be
Murray's a 12 seed?
yeah.
Murray was
I thought Murray was good.
They lost Avery. Come on, huh?
Oh, Avery went there before?
Sam Elliott getting the start for the second half.
Walker.
Oh, he's picking up right where he left off. 17 first half points.
Still with more than half of the share for the Tigers. And a timeout called by Coach Shackelford, who I'm only now realizing Coach Shackelford, more than likely, his father.
81-37 is wicked work, bro.
Wait, Carroll beat Murray 81-37?
Bro, I want to play Am Brown so bad.
It would have to be in the championship, which should.
No, I wanted to play him like in the first round or some shit. Oh, we're strong.
You didn't hear that. Back from the timeout. Tigers up 3. Michael Jones Lloyd to Johnson inside. Good bucket. Knight through the middle, reaching out the right arm, just off the mark. Johnson opening Daka in the corner. Daka now underneath travel. Knight. Ooh. That's tough.
Able to like adjust midair, like finish that. That's one of his best attributes.
Johnson nearly in that one. Kadir Johnson's been the Titans' main guy first 2 minutes of the second half. Johnson no good from the line. Elliott, that's to be back in. Oh no, this have to be actually with the subs. Avery Knights. Got Walker coming across. He's gonna keep possession, taking it to the middle. That's
what?
Travel.
That's just wrong. Like, that's literally just not a travel.
Negated what would have been a bucket. But Avery Knight still not backing down. Morrison taken away. Whitfield, the guy's hands on it.
Ball don't lie.
Made it at one. And Lane Mahan, you could say like every night, is always pretty brave going into the paint. And he trusted himself there. Fortunately, not completing the three-point play. But a good steal there against Johnson. Then fouled by Julian Ash. Three fouls for FDPA in 3 minutes, starting the third quarter. Elliott will shoot. No good. Mahan with the rebound. Back to Elliott. Now every night.
Corner. Oh, hit that.
Mahan available and he'll shoot.
Bang, man.
And he'll score.
What a shot.
These next few minutes are big. The Tigers want to pull away. That's a foul. Against James Walker. I think that's his second. This, by the way, is our final game commentating in this gym, by the way, no matter the result. I've been calling games in here for 4 years. Ooh, good three for Kadir Johnson. I'm going to say it's my final game. I'll call it intramural championships, but
Facts.
that's kind of a...
That's more important.
Well, I don't know if I'd agree. Whitfield's traveled. Or no, timeout.
You're going to be commentating
Yeah.
what we got next in the championship.
Back from the Tiger timeout. I believe they've already used 3. Mahan's underneath. Oh, but he smoked it. It's a well-worked play otherwise, but Mahan couldn't finish it off. Shackelford spitting. No good. Gets his own rebound. Nice reach, nice score. Walker for 3.
Oh my God! He don't miss. 5. What's that? 6 for 6.
Goodness.
22 points, I think.
Shackelford responds.
This is good basketball right here.
High energy, high focus basketball. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Every night, good block. Shackelford the other way. Double dribble.
Pass.
Carroll now underneath. And he'll score. That's all set up by every night.
Look at him picking up 94 feet. That's what he's for. Not letting Shackelford get the ball.
Knight not pulling off the steal. Now Johnson still will go to the line.
That's a weak call.
First by Johnson's no good. Second no good as well. Shackelford with the board. Foul goes the other way. No. Goes against Carroll. Shackelford.
Free throws or not? That's free throws.
Yeah. Bucket won't count, but this put FTBA in the bonus. Shackelford to the line. Titans down 4 points. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the quarter. Sean Belton checks in. Second good. Walker from the corner.
Oh! He got fouled.
Knight himself will float it up. No good. In the hands of Carroll ultimately. Knight in. Working the base. Set up lane to shoot. No good. And Daka. Jones Boyd in the middle. Back out. Kadir Johnson loads up and scores an FTBA lead.
That's tough. Hey, I will say they got some tough bucket getters.
Timeout FTBA. Under 2 minutes to play. FGPA had a timeout after going on a run, taking a 1 point lead. Every night, inside, back over to May, top of the key. He'll knock that down. Tigers back in the lead. It's a pressure up court, but FCPA will break it. Morrison over off of every night.
Network in the chat, always showing love. Appreciate it.
Yeah, shout out Who's Mizzou with the meta glasses capturing his footage from the city championship. Daka inside, no good. Ooh, that's a foul by every night. Says third. Yeah. 3 fouls for every night. Minute 17 to go. First by Kadir Johnson is good.
What's friendship check?
Huh?
What's team's friendship check?
10.
What are we?
7. Tie game. Walker, no, and nor is that by Bellin. Foul in there.
These refs want to be involved so bad.
It's Sean Bellin at the line. First good, Tigers up, 50-49. And that's no good. FTA pounced, specifically Shackelford. Now they might have an advantage up court. Morrison, man, guarded him well. Now find Morrison in the corner working in. Good punch out by Mayen. And now he might set up to shoot. Minutes to go in the quarter. Mayen going against Shackelford. Now Carroll being pressed by Kadir Johnson. Avery Knight from the corner. Some great defense, but now Bellin will take it on. Foul in there.
These refs are kind of tweaking out there. I appreciate the call, but I don't know about that.
I'll put the Tigers in the bonuses. Orlando Carroll goes to the line. And yeah, they kind of bailed out there. That was some very solid defense by FTPA. Capped off with the block by Michael Jones-Lloyd. Carroll makes his first. Does not make his second, but Bellin capitalized. I'll rule a Tiger ball. I guess Titan took it out of play. Inbound to Mayen. Oh, Shackelford kind of ran over Bellin. No call. Bellin back in for the screen. And that's a foul by number 5, Jason Williams Jr.
Let him play. Let him play.
Bonus. It's free throws.
Yeah, already was bonus. So Mayen's to the line. 20.7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Kadir Johnson, top of the key, will knock it down. To be down 1. Avery Knight's taken out of his hands by Morrison. That ends the quarter. 1-point game. Don't go anywhere. Back to it. One more quarter to play.
Possibly the last quarter of the entire season for the Tigers. Hopefully not. They will push through, but
Either way, is our final quarter of broadcasting in this gymnasium.
home basketball game.
Yeah, well, I say the final. Yeah.
The pass. Oh my God. Got the whole team going the other way.
That's inexcusable for FTPA. Tigers up 3. They need to make sure they shut down the shot. That was an issue for them against Roosevelt. It's been an issue for them today.
Oh my.
Just what I was saying.
That is so gross, bro.
Student section's getting a little more live. It's getting a little louder in here. That's just a tough bucket by a tough shot maker.
Yeah, they've been Malik Shackelford and Kadir Johnson hitting some big ones today, and it's cost the Tigers Mayhin no good.
I'm just trying to keep the ball out of Malik Shackelford's hands. He can really score on any level. Good steal, boy.
May Mayin
no.
is up to shoot. Let's go!
What's wrong with him? Who's doing it like that? Pull up 3 on a fast break? I like this matchup.
Jones Lloyd, in and out. Back into Williams Jr. jump ball.
Stand here. Sam Elliott getting the clutch time minutes.
6 minutes, 20 seconds. Shackelford. Good clean block by every night. You're going to Tigers in transition. Mayhem outscore.
2 huge buckets from Lane Mahan, stepping up when it matters the most, not letting his junior season go to an end.
Oh, that's strong. That's chop. Ooh. Hey, he's on one, bro. That's beautiful.
He's the only reason they're in this game right now. Oh, let's have a dance. Let's have a dance. You know who they're giving it right back to.
Marson.
Oh, yeah.
Bell took it away. Sean.
Timeout, Friendship. 7-point lead for the Tigers. Oh, my.
Five minutes, 26 seconds left.
To advance to the quarterfinals of states at Roosevelt tomorrow. Tigers looking to get their get back for the DCSAA championship on Saturday. Took a tough loss. I mean, you got to get the ball to number 1.
Jones Boyd. Off the mark. Mayan with the board.
Oh, you're pulling this. No, not.
Walker.
Game time.
Nope. Don't let that man shoot. Foul.
He was never dunking that.
Michael Jones-Lloyd to the line. First no good.
He's feeling the pressure of the Tigers student section.
Jones-Lloyd again. And does not fall through. Knight got his hand on it. It's under pressure, but he'll get it out to Elliott. Walker.
Oh.
This time. And then a
He
foul.
wants it. I don't hate that shot. It's 5 threes, 6 threes already.
Enough time, y'all. Not enough time.
Four and a half minutes to go.
Morrison. Driving against Walker. Knight with the steal.
Oh, that's our ball. That hit him. That hit him.
Still no decision,
number
but now
3.
we'll go for FTPA.
What? Hey, we should pull up the film. Show him. It's a bad call. Ball don't lie.
Here's Mayan.
Hey! Lane turn it up in the fourth quarter.
9-point advantage. Halfway through, 4 minutes to go.
That's tough. That's tough.
Jones-Lloyd.
That's good footwork right there.
Belton.
That's time! Agent. We're not passing this, bruh.
Johnson. No good. He's made some big ones, but couldn't come up there.
What?
That's off Avery, bro.
Hey, yeah, it's off him. I'm just... All right, yeah.
What is it?
Here, Johnson. Taken away by Knight. Tigers in transition. Here's Mayan. Timeout.
9-point lead for the boys. Mac Anthony always got the best wisdom in the chat. He knows ball. Too much ISO ball.
3.5 to play. Lane Mayan driving. Traveled as he tried to get to
calling
Walker.
that damn travel. I mean, yeah, basically if you hold Number 1 down. Tigers should be pretty comfortable from here.
Bell knocked down. Millam trying to take advantage, but fails to do so. Three to play every night. Going against Shackelford. 2 future D1 Hoopers. Belton and Natalie Mahan. Mahan driving.
Oh, come on. Oh, I was about to say. He's wrapped them up.
Shot clock at 6. It's getting now 2 minutes, 44 seconds to play. Just another quick foul. Again, it'll be every night to inbound it. To Walker. Some lane, took a bit of a shove. Facing backwards with another foul. You wonder how quick any team's gotten from 0 fouls to the bonus.
Might be the quickest.
FTBA have 3 right now. Every night. Punched away by
he
Jones
traveled too.
Pulling up threes, Morrison, that's well off. Right into the hands of Mahan.
I don't know why number 1 doesn't have the ball in his hands more.
They're bracketing him. They're bracketing him. He can't get open.
You reach, I teach, young fella. You reach, I teach.
These two know each other well. First time. Size them up.
Knight will go to the line. Yeah, shooting foul. And Coach Bill's got the other 4 starters over the top to him, trying to close this one out. It's a minute 42 to go. These free throws basically going to ice the game. Knight makes the first.
He made it.
Tigers up 11, minute 40 to play. FTVA need to be perfect from here. Zendaka. Foul by Belton. Not shooting, no bonus. Morrison inbounds it to Shackelford. Winning a quick foul off of Avery Knight. Driven in by Shackelford, and he'll score. 9-point game.
It's over. Wrap it up. I think what really separated us from Friendship Tech's the student section. Finally getting hype. Finally getting some energy in the building. That ignites the team to do better.
Taking advantage of some of the athletes, baseball and lacrosse, getting in after their practice ended. Knight makes number 1. Yeah, that's where the last guy you want to foul when you're in a situation you got to do that is Avery Knight.
There's 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Tiger ball. Knight going against Shackelford, more than likely to keep it going, but Shackelford does take it away and ruled a foul by Mayhew. 53.9 left on the clock. 9-point game, or 10-point game rather.
I already told you. Don't do it. And we don't need to wait right now. We need to save them for the bigger games.
Shackelford makes number 1. And it's a timeout.
We did need Dow at Saturday. But, you know, we'll get our get back tomorrow. Hopefully Dow will be available.
Second shot from Shackelford at the line. It's good. Oh, that didn't matter. Again, it's 53 seconds remaining. Into Elliott. And Ndaka got a hand on it, but reached Walker. And Knight's tried to take into space. He's fouled.
Let's not play this foul game for a whole minute. Let's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, once again, we have to enter the foul game. The last guy who wants to have the ball is Avery Knight. And it's an easy 2 points for the Tigers.
That's tough.
Johnson responds, but
They got some tough. They got some real good hoopers. It's just they couldn't piece it all together. It's a tough, disciplined Tigers team. It's gonna take more than 1 or 2 guys to bring them down.
I get 3 Fs.
We're only halfway through the term.
Only? Less than halfway. Definitely getting grounded, bruh. Mom, if you watching the stream, please don't give up on me.
yeah, we got 213 viewers, by the way.
Sorry.
So you know.
Game against Rose is tomorrow, 5 p.m. at Rose. Bearing the winner of this, most likely Jackson Reeves. What it's looking like.
Johnson for 3, no good. Belton takes a foul.
All right, now just take your loss. Don't be fouling and doing too much.
Bro, time to go home.
First good from Belton.
lie, I thought that was going in. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe a fitting way for this game to end for FTPA.
We're definitely gonna foul again.
And of course, this will also bring about the end of their season.
Yeah.
Season in which they went undefeated in their conference.
What conference are they in?
Probably the DC charter.
Bubblegum Conference.
What?
Huh?
I don't know. I was saying. Final seconds.
It's the DCSAA,
Yeah.
according to DC Nats Gaming.
Yeah. It's just public charter school athletic association.
They won it.
Yeah. Belton 2 for 2. Shackelford for 3 will knock it down.
That's got to be 30, right?
At what point deficit do you think you don't foul anymore? Like anything above 8 with like less than a minute, 30 seconds left. Belt.
Thank you for the score update about DC Nats game. BPA won single A. I assume that means Digital Pioneers Academy beat Banneker. So that's the girls semifinal set for Georgetown on Thursday. But that'll do it. We have commentated our final ever game played here at Jackson Reed High School for basketball. As the last game we'll commentate in this gym. It's been some good memories of the years.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna miss it. It's great. Maybe our team this year wasn't as good as past years, but always a great win, beating Friendship Tech. I wouldn't say an easy victory, but we pulled it through. Student section started getting hype, and we should have a great game tomorrow against Roosevelt.
Yeah, I mean, it has always been such a. It's always just such a great experience to call a game here. It's one of the best places to catch a game in DC. I've always loved commentating here. Shame that has to end, but all things have to end. Of course, we're looking forward to our next opportunities. And of course, basketball season's not done, and we should be at Roosevelt tomorrow. But I'll do it for Tiger TV Live from the Tiger Den. Again, always great calling games here. I probably did this year for some games, considering I only have 2 classes of school a day as a senior. I've probably spent more time here in the gym than at school on game days, but yeah. So
If we lose tomorrow, it's my last game because I got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody came out. We love all y'all. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Hopefully y'all had fun. We provided great commentary, and we love all y'all.
We'll be back tomorrow though.
yeah, but hey, for the final time from the Jackson Reed Tiger Den, for the final time from Tenleytown, Drew McInerney and Reed Sessoms, I'm Sam Biggie signing off. But I'll see you tomorrow.